suggest we do it anyway. It's better pacing to the program.
Otherwise, it's gonna be like two or three mood things in a row.
Yeah, that's why I tried to break it up.
Good morning, guys. So I am about to start school, and honestly a part of me is definitely nervous to start back because I know what going back to school means for me. I know it's going to be stressful, but honestly I just had such an amazing morning. It was so slow. I woke up at 5:30. I did my quiet time. I listened to a sermon. I watched a YouTube video. I made an amazing breakfast. I watched Hey Arnold. It's just been so relaxing. I read through 2 Timothy last night, and it was just so wonderful to see like everything that Paul wrote to him, and just to see how Timothy was really a servant to Christ and how genuine and sincere his faith was. And I just really want to be like that. I want to make sure that God is not only, you know, number one in my life, but that he's everything in my life. And I know that even though school tends to be a struggle point for me, it's where I get very stressed. It's where I start doing things my own way. I know that if I do get to those places, I literally can just slip away and just be with God and just pray. And I know that he is my stronghold. He is a steady rock that I can rely on. And so it's like, why wouldn't I put my confidence and trust in the Lord? Back in 2021, my morning routines were just so horrible. Like, I would wake up, I literally had no plan at all, which is like very unlike me, but like I would just wake up and kind of just like get straight into my school. I'd make breakfast, but like I would only have, you know, about 15 minutes dedicated to my quiet time. And I feel like for so long I was just like going through the motions, and I just really want to make sure that I have a heart for God, like I've been telling you guys about. And so I've really been working on my womanhood, and I have just seen the difference that it's made, and I just feel, you know, so happy, and I'm just so thankful for that. Like, I really just want to praise the Lord and just give him thanksgiving for, you know, upholding a willing heart inside of me. We'll see how this day goes. It's 8:33 right now, so I'm just gonna take my time. I'm not gonna rush it. I'm literally just going to work. I'm gonna listen to music, and I'm going to enjoy myself.
And then you can go to the quiz.
That's fine. I honestly just wanted to check and make sure that everything was good, and it looks like all these resources will be really helpful, so I appreciate it. Okay, so we have a little bit of time.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Just the fit for today, very casual. Since I don't have any live lessons until next week, I wanted to kind of just dress very casual this week. That way, like, I can wear all of my dresses and like look nice for all of the club meetings that I have and all the live lessons. So I have a plan and I have a purpose, guys. I finished all my work. I have like 30 minutes to chill before I get on the call with Catherine, and today we're just going to be planning out like all of the major assignments that we have coming up this month. That way we will be prepared for everything that's to come. Literally only like 12 something. Well, no, it's actually 11, just kidding. It's 11 something, but it has been such a good day. Like, I just feel so happy and like energized and just amazing. I just want every day to be like this. Like, if I can just continue in this manner throughout the whole semester, I think I'll be all right. Hey, hun. Hey. I gotta get the right angle now that I have a new setup, because this lighting, child, it does not look very pretty.
You got a new setup and you didn't tell me?
Yes, I got a desk for Christmas. So now this is what we're gonna be doing. But the only thing is that like it literally backs up to my window, so Let me like switch it out. Hold on. We'll move the camera because I'm in such a good mood though. Like, where was this energy last semester?
I know, right? No, it's because it's the beginning of the semester and we're refreshed.
I know, and then like we literally only have course introductions today, so like tomorrow, I know tomorrow's gonna be a little bit more stressful with like the actual work and stuff.
This is my week.
Oh, yeah, I
These are
started
just
planning
my
out too. I have a few quizzes and tests, and so I'm like, are you kidding me? They were like, okay, happy break, you're back. Let's just get straight into it.
So you have a quiz on
Thursday.
Thursday.
It's over rational exponents. And then it looks like we're gonna have another quiz in this unit. This is a long unit. Hold on.
I had planned my whole thing out for me starting on the 3rd instead of today. It was supposed to happen last week. That didn't happen. So everything's kind of a little...
Honestly, it's fine though, girl. You need to relax, so...
I know, but like I had planned last week to just do school and that didn't happen because I couldn't even turn in the lessons. Yeah, that's how it works. They don't want us to work ahead. Don't be like Simone, okay? So annoying.
We're not gonna turn you into me. You gotta relax, okay?
Trigonometry unit is dropped and the quadratic relations and conic sections are dropped.
Okay.
So we only have 5 units.
Of course I can do trigonometry, but then that one's dropped. Like, are you kidding me? Guys, it is literally so cold this morning. I woke up and I was like freezing, and I mean I was wearing a nightgown, so that's probably why I was so cold. But I switched into like that white short sleeve shirt that I always wear, and I was gonna wear it with these overalls, but then I was like, no, that's not happening. It's too cold for that. So I put a sweatshirt over it, and I'm getting like total 90s vibes from this outfit. But honestly, it's good that I paired it with the sweatshirt because these overalls are like way too big for me. So if I wear it with the sweatshirt, it'll like keep them from not falling down, which is very nice. Went downstairs and it was like even colder than it is up here. In my room, like I would say compared to most of the rooms in the house, my room is like always freezing and it's just so annoying. Anyway, so I made my breakfast. This is seriously becoming like my favorite thing ever. It's so basic. It's literally just guacamole, fried egg. I put like mozzarella cheese, the shredded kind, on top of there, and then the everything but the bagel seasoning, and then I have a side of fruit. I'm just really trying to make sure that like I nourish my body with a good breakfast, a good lunch, and a good dinner. And I will say, like, it does make a difference. I really look forward to my breakfast in the morning because it is just amazing. I got a 100 on my first AP Lang quiz of the year. That was the one that I took yesterday, so I'm really happy about that. Like, we are starting off on a good note. Today's gonna be a decently busy day. I have just a lot of quick checks and kind of just like busy work. For some of the classes like biology, we're still doing like course introductions with those. I have a portfolio for AP Lang and I didn't check it yesterday to see like what all it entails. Usually I'll check it the night before, but I just didn't last night. I also have college prep with ACT, so it'll be interesting just to see how that class is structured compared to college prep with SAT. So yeah, it's just gonna be probably a decently busy day. Like I said, at least I don't have any live lessons. That does help. It is 11:45 right now. I have about 15-ish minutes until my call with Catherine. I finished bio. Well, bio was just an intro lesson today, so I literally didn't have to do anything for that. I finished my Spanish lesson, my honors world history quick check. I also just did college prep with ACT. That was not hard at all. It was literally just like searching up some colleges and stuff like that, and then we had to like write a reflection on the assignment. I do need to do that AP Lang portfolio, but I looked at everything that we have to do and that shouldn't take me too long. It's kind of just like busy work, honestly. And then I also did the honors algebra quick check, so I'm good with that. I'll probably just study a little bit tonight because I have a math quiz on Thursday, and then I also have a biology quiz on Friday, and I literally can't even study for the biology quiz yet because all of the lessons that we've had have just been introductions, like I said. So it'll probably just be reviewing some stuff for algebra. I think I have a Spanish test next Tuesday because we don't have school on Monday since it's MLK Day. So just like a little bit of studying, and then I also want to just do like a little bit of practice for this SAT, or not SAT, ACT. It's like so hard to get used to it. Like, no, I'm not in college prep with SAT anymore. It's ACT. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of practice on this website. It's called Schmoop or something like that. Last time we used to use like Khan Academy and all that, so I'm not that familiar with this website. We'll see how that goes. But I just went to like live help time, and my teacher was just saying that I just have to do like a little bit of practice each week, and then that'll be fine. So there's not like a specific requirement of how long we need to like actually practice on the website. For the most part, like this week in terms of school hasn't been too hectic. It's kind of just like, okay, getting back into the groove of everything. And like I woke up this morning and I low-key just wanted to sleep in, but then I was like, wait, like I actually have to get up. I have school. I have things to do. I'm just trying like not to burn myself out because y'all know I have so many destructive habits when it comes to like my work ethic and all of that. And yes, I do put a lot of effort into things, but that doesn't always go well. And so as I said, I'm just trying to find like a balance and just relax. And I really think the way that I've been structuring my days has been very helpful, just with like the waking up early, spending time with God, going to him first, and just making him my everything. That's been so enjoyable, and I can't even begin to explain how happy it's made me. And then like even, you know, midday, I really just try to give myself a break and just relax. And of course, like as we actually get into the school year, I know that I'm gonna have, you know, much more work, much more tests. At my school, we literally will have like 5 tests every single week, like at least 3 tests per week, and lots of quizzes. And so there's no doubt about the fact that I'm gonna get stressed. It's just like, how do you manage it, and how do you try to avoid, you know, burning yourself out or just going back into, you know, your old habits. So if you can manage your time well, if you can try to find a better approach, you can make it less painful and less stressful than it really has to be. Alright, this is the best part of my day. I turned it in. It's worth 50 points. And so now I can mark it as complete. I'm gonna make some lunch now. I'm not exactly sure of what I want to get, but I'm gonna find something. Literally 37 degrees outside. Like, I'm not joking when I say it is so cold. I got my lunch and the sweet and sour sauce actually came out really good. I was kind of taken aback because I forgot that it was like supposed to really be like sweet and sour, but it's delicious. I'm probably gonna watch some YouTube or something. My TV like randomly started updating and it's almost done, so hopefully that'll finish, because like I don't even think it was on, so I don't know why it's like updating, but hopefully that'll be done soon. And then I think I'm just gonna charge up my laptop, that way by the time I start studying everything will be good to go. So everything work-wise today has been very good. I've been very motivated and focused, and I feel like I'm really, you know, learning the material and not just like glancing over everything. The only bad part is that literally my computer is being so slow right now. I don't know if it's just like the school website, because sometimes we do have problems with that, or if it's just my computer in general. And like I hate when you're super motivated and you just want to like get everything done, and then your computer is like, let me choose to be slow today. Me and Catherine are indeed meeting today, and I got some goldfish. My brain hurts. We're doing binomial radical expressions in math, and I can't, like I literally cannot do this anymore. I found a video for us to watch, so we're gonna like go over that and do a little bit of studying and hopefully like try to understand this better. When I don't understand something in terms of math, I really want to like get on top of that, because I am not gonna have a repeat of last semester. I really want to make sure that I understand everything and that I'm learning and that, you know, it makes sense. And I have a quiz tomorrow, so like I need to know this stuff. That's the only annoying thing though, like we'll literally have 3 lessons and then a quiz, and it's a 2-part quiz, which means I have to show my work on the second part. And those part 2s, like the part 1s are usually like decent, but the part 2s are only like 2 questions, so if you miss one, then you are literally, you better pray to Jesus, babe. Girl, how has it only been 3 days? I've
got 3 phone calls going on at the same time.
Who are you talking to?
That's Kyle. He's on his lunch break.
Hi, Kyle.
Hi.
Very confused with math and very confused with life in general.
Honestly, that is a mood. When I saw binomial radical expressions, I was like, oh, we're in for a ride, aren't we?
Would not stop working on lessons until I got one of my lowest grades back up to a 93.
Yeah, I missed like 2 questions on my honors world history quick check. Brought my grade down to an 82, but for some reason I'm like, okay, like I'm okay. I'm not gonna get mad about this. I'm gonna get it up tomorrow. I'm not gonna cry. So
yeah, I did 3 history lessons yesterday. You can tell how
3.
fried my
girl. Okay, we really are switching roles, because now I'm telling you to like chill it out.
Yeah, dude. So this is what happens when you start working.
It takes me like 2 hours to do 1 history lesson. How did you do 3? So that would be 12 to the 3rd. Well, how do you even like pronounce this stuff?
12 to the square root of 3.
Oh, duh. I was just testing your knowledge once again. You did a great job. You got an A, so good job. Okay, so that's just the beginning.
You simplify 12 to the square root of 3.
Yes.
No.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
A perfect square. That it looks nice and pretty with no decimals.
The way I said it with so much confidence. Oh my gosh.
Like,
I was like, yes, you can.
You can,
just
but
kidding.
It's not pretty. And that's
I'm
not
just
what we want.
We don't want redneck looking numbers.
Redneck looking numbers.
Proper higher class numbers, right?
This ain't no honky tonk stuff.
Yeah, we ain't in the honky tonk as straight would be.
Mm-mm.
Be a honky tonk. That's the point. You can plug this crap into the calculator and get the answer you're looking for.
That is easier too. I'm gonna try to work it out because I want to feel smart for a second.
I feel like this wasn't even from this lesson. This was from the last lesson.
I know. They're putting us through pain. They don't care about us. Y'all, I'm so tired of my hair. Like, I cannot do the straight hair anymore. I'm thinking of washing it this weekend and like just wearing it, you know, natural, because I really miss that. And then like a part of me wants braids, but I doubt I'll be getting braids anytime soon because I just cannot find a professional braider. Like, I don't want to have to go all the way down to Atlanta to go get braids. But then the thing about it is like, okay, like what other choices do I have? There's not really like any braiders or anything like that near me. I just want something different. Like I said, with the straight hair, like it's cute, but it'll literally get frizzy in like 2 weeks, and then you have to like get it done again, and I'm like, I don't really want to do that. I feel like each hairstyle kind of has like its pros and cons, because like with natural hair, of course I'm going to have to be putting like a lot of product on it, and then it's also going to take a while to do in the mornings, whereas like straight hair, it's kind of like you literally don't have that much to do. But then you have to get it done more frequently. I'm gonna get some food and just take a break for a little while. Netflix's season 2 of Cheer came out, so I've been watching that and stuff today, and it is so good. I just love documentaries and like docu-series type stuff. It is amazing. Talk to y'all today, but I've basically just been like working and stuff like that. I finished my work around like 12:30. That's when Catherine and I finished our call, and then I took like probably a 3-hour break. That's what I've been doing recently. Like, I'm really just trying to like ease into all this stuff, like I said. But I watched Cheer on Netflix, and then now I'm back in the groove of this studying, and I only have one more class left. I just finished biology, and then I also studied a little bit for Spanish, but I need to study for that math quiz tomorrow, so I'm gonna watch that video that I found and then maybe do like some practice problems or something. Alright, the fit for today, it's very casual. I woke up this morning and I was feeling so energized because I went to bed earlier than usual. It was literally 11, but it wasn't 12, so that's good. And so like I woke up, did my morning study, I read my devotional, like all the jazz you guys know. But then after that, I watched a sermon, and I was super cold, so I just decided to lay in bed, and that was not a good idea because with all the blankets and stuff like that, I fell asleep. Like, I keep doing my man's Paul Washer dirty with those sermons, and it was a good sermon. It was just like, I was very tired. Now, like, because I had like kind of, you know, dozed off so many times during the sermon, I'm like tired now, and so like I really just want to get my work done and stuff like that, have my computer charged up. So I'm about to start. It's like 9 o'clock, and I will say with my morning routines, I've been loving it so much. Like, it's literally just, you know, 5:30 I wake up, and then I don't start my work until like around 8:30 or 9, so that's like almost 5 hours that I have to myself to just, you know, be alone with God, and then also to like relax a little bit and like watch a show or something that I like before I get started. So it's just really refreshing, and then by the time I start school, I'm like, okay, like, let's be productive, let's get some stuff done for today. My eye is literally swollen. It looks so bad. Like, I don't know what to do at this point because I have been trying like extra hard since the last time that I got a sty to make sure that, number one, I don't touch my face and stuff like that with my hands, and number two, that I really make sure to like wash it and just like take care of it because it's very prone to getting bacteria in there and it's just so sensitive. And then like I also don't wear mascara. I don't really wear like that much makeup. I just wear concealer and mascara, but I don't wear mascara like on the bottom lash because I feel like that would just, you know, make, you know, something happen. So I really don't know why it's been getting so irritated, but it's like a style will go down, like maybe the last one didn't go down completely or something. I don't know. I just feel like a style lives on my eye and I'm like, I don't know how to fix this because now like half of my eye is swollen. I just hope it gets better. It kind of hurts too, so that's very unfortunate. But honestly, can I just be normal because this is not it. I'm honestly just like ready for this week to be over. Like the fact that we literally have to wake up every single day and do school 5 days a week. I'm not a fan of obligations. That's one thing I've learned over the years is like when you have to do something every single day, I'm like, ugh. I mean, I know it's just like one of those things that you have to do, but I think like just getting back into the swing of everything, I'm just like realizing like, okay, there's a whole semester left of this. But I think like this weekend I'm just gonna relax. It's gonna be a 3-day weekend because of MLK Day. I think I already said that. But it's also supposed to snow on Sunday, so I'll probably like sleep in on Saturday and then like do a little bit of studying and stuff like that because I have, you know, a few tests and all that. But I think for the most part, like I'm literally just gonna like kick back and relax. Oh my gosh, so I just got an assessment feedback thing for the AP Lang portfolio that I did like 2 days ago on the political cartoons thing. And tell me if you're from my school, tell me if you feel the same way, because there are like some classes where you'll only get assessment feedback if you did bad on the assignment. So I'll check my webmail and I'll see like assessment feedback and then my heart just like drops a little bit and I'm like, okay, like please Lord, like come through for me. And then I check it and then it's like everything's okay. But like every single time my heart just drops because I remember last year in AP US history, like I said, my teacher would only give us assessment feedback if we had like bombed an assignment. It's almost 12 right now. I have 2 more classes to go. My eye is still swollen, which sucks, but I'm gonna get this stuff done. The AP Lang portfolio is a 2-day lesson as well, but like I said, I always do those in 1 day. Well, unless it's an essay. If it's an essay, I'll probably take the 2 days, but tomorrow's Friday, and I want tomorrow to be like somewhat of a chill day, because I am just done with all this stuff, but I'm gonna get that done. It's just, how many questions is it? Let me see. Hold on. It's not, no, oh my gosh, I just exited out of all of the tabs. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. That's like the worst thing ever. Okay, anyway, so it's 9 questions and it's over like some essay from a man named Jonathan Swift. Apparently he wrote Gulliver's Travels and we're like learning about satire and stuff, so it fits. Okay, y'all, look at this. This is what I have to read and write all the questions on. It's so long. Like, when is it ever gonna stop? Oh my gosh. Whenever y'all are like answering questions or writing essays for like your English class, do you ever like really get into it? Like for one of the questions, I put, the tone of this piece is pessimistic and dark. The unnamed narrator employs a rather outrageous ordeal by stating, and then I put a quote. Like that just, it sounds very nice.